Cassius.
Yo, it's your boy Cassius Jay, man. And you know I'm rocking with my player partner, My Mixtapez. You did? I don't want the overnight success because those almost like the artists that comes out, nobody don't know who they are. They ain't got no foundation. It's just like, oh, this is such and such, and then they just go disappearing. I want to have that foundation for people like, oh, I saw Cassius come up, I saw Cassius grind, and then it's a bigger foundation. It's gonna be like it's history. You know, it's gonna mean more. People gonna respect it. What's the most memorable part of me being a producer? I was just walking into South DeKalb Mall, and this little kid recognized me and almost fainted. And I was like, oh no. She's like, that's Cassius Jay. I was like, oh man, that's the most memorable moment. The longest I ever stayed in the studio was at least 24 hours. I'll never forget that moment. I kind of broke up with my girl. She was my girl at the time over this whole situation. I was with Slime. We was working on the Jeffries album. And I'll never forget, we was in the studio, and I was with TK too. TK already know that. I was with TK, and after the studio, instead of just going home, it was like 6 in the morning, we went to this club called Blue Ivy and stayed in that joint till like 7, 8 o'clock. So I had been gone 12 o'clock noon that day until 7, 8 o'clock the next day. Man, that joint was the worst day of my life. But it paid off, you know. I ended up getting 2, 3 songs on the album. The money looked good, so, you know, I've been in that joint a day and a half. Woo. And I just want my kids just to have like a different life than what I had. You know, when I was raised up, we was raised up in a 2-bedroom house, and there was 3 boys. My mom and dad was in one room, we was in the other room. That's just the way we was raised. So I always want to show my kids something better than what I had. So, you know, that's my motivation to just keep me going hard. Just, you know, seeing my kids get everything they want, seeing them come home and they got a nice big crib, seeing them driving in different cars, seeing them experience Disney World. I never went to Disney World when I was a kid. So for my kids to experience Disney World, that meant a lot to me. So, you know, it's my kids, they motivate me.
I got this one joint I had cooked up at the crib, big dog. Like, I want you to just hear the sample.
Oh, you already did it?
But I ain't really, I just had the sample. Like,
oh, okay, all right.
I'm gonna add the drum and shit to it.
Turn it a little bit down.
Yep.
Stay grinding, find an artist, keep working with that artist, try to get that artist to pop, because that's where you're gonna get your name at. And just stay grinding, stay motivated. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Like, nobody. If I could do it, Zay could do it, Metro could do it, Mike Wood could do it. The list goes on, Southside could do it, C-No could do it, anybody could do it. It's really no different. We're not no different than anybody else, it's just the grind. The way we grind is just different.